All right, hope that first video worked because now we are on to the second video. This is just the back of the worksheet, XYZ Dairy Farm. A little bit different. So try it first. Don't just watch the video, but try it first. Make sure we're okay with it. Do your best, and then you can watch this and make sure we're all okay. Hopefully it answers any questions. If you have any questions, either you can email them, you can put them in the comments on YouTube, you can put them on Google Classroom, however you want to do it. But let's walk through this one. A little bit different in that this is the first time we've looked at something that's not wages. You can see as we read this, it can sell all the milk it wants at $4 a gallon. So I'm going to put it around there, and I'm going to make sure I understand that's the price of the good. Okay, so that's the price of the good, $4 a gallon. And you can't read that, but I promise it says price of the good. It rents cow milking machines at a price of $100 a day. So we said the factors of production are land, labor, and capital, and almost all of the time we have talked about labor so far. This one we're talking about capital, and so we're talking about renting a machine that milks the cows. Okay. So the price of this is the factor of production. In this example, it's capital, but still this is the marginal factor cost is $100 per day. So our marginal factor cost is $100 a day. Here's the production schedule. One robot gets me 50 gallons, two gets me 85, and on down the line. A and B are two questions that we probably haven't looked at before, but come up on the AP test, especially when we're looking at FRQs, this type of thing. A says, in what kind of market structure does the firm sell its output? So this goes back to what we have talked about. Units 3 and 4 is the product market. So it sells its product in what type of market structure? And the answer to that is it's a perfectly competitive market structure. How can you tell? Because they can sell all the milk it wants at $4 a gallon, right? Remember the definition of a perfectly competitive market is perfectly elastic demand curve, but they can sell all they want at $4 at a given price. So you know it's perfectly competitive market structure that they sell its output. They sell their milk in a perfectly competitive because they can sell all they want at $4 a gallon. Okay. B, in what kind of market structure does the firm rent robots? All right. So now we're in the factor market. This is what we've been talking about in Unit 5. Instead of hiring people, we're now renting these super milking robot machines. In what market structure does it rent robots? How can you tell? It rents in the factor market in a perfectly competitive also because it can rent all it wants at $100 a day. It is not a wage taker, but a rent price taker of $100 a day. So it has no control over the market price, and it can do all it wants at $100 per day. So the answer to B is it rents robots in a perfectly competitive factor market because it can rent all it wants for the same price. Or you can say because they are a price taker, or a rental price taker, a rental rate taker. 3, C, D, and E have to do with the chart here. I'm typically look at these and I say, okay, I know I'm going to need marginal product. I know I'm going to need marginal revenue product. I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll see what the questions lead me to. So I'm going to make a marginal product column here. And again, what is that? That is change in total product, which is this column, over change in labor, which is this column. Marginal product, 50 for the first unit, 85 minus 50 is 35. Somebody check my math. 115 minus 85, 25, 10, and 5. And again, I'm doing this in one take, and I'm not going to go back and look at it. So hopefully it's all right. Now we have this. Now I know the price I sell it for is $4 a gallon. So the marginal revenue product, don't forget, marginal physical product times price. Okay, marginal physical product here, price 4. So we're just practicing multiplying by 4. And hopefully I can do that. And 20. All right. So now I have my MRP column. I don't know what I'm going to need. I haven't really looked at C, D, and E, but I'm sure these come up as we work on C, D, and E. What is the marginal cost of hiring the fourth worker? The marginal cost of hiring the fourth worker. That actually should say robot, and it should be a rent, so we're going to go change it right here, and of renting. And lo and behold, now it says of renting the fourth robot, because we weren't talking about there. So one take, and now it's been edited. What is the marginal cost of renting the fourth robot? Not designed to be a trick question, but understand that if I rent every robot for $100 a day, the fourth robot costs the same as the first robot, as the second, third robot, as the fourth robot, as the fifth robot, as the sixth robot. So they cost me marginally an extra $100. So the answer to C is just the rental rate. Marginally, that robot cost me $100, right? And we can add a column in here, and why don't we do that, for marginal factor cost of every robot. Marginal factor cost, this robot is 100. Each robot costs me $100. And now I've added the marginal factor cost for all of them. D said, what is the marginal revenue product of the third worker? Okay, I've completed the chart, so I have all the numbers right there in front of me. I'm looking, 1, 2, 3. The revenue product, again, it has to be a dollar sign as soon as it says revenue. The revenue product of the third, and it says worker, it should be third robot. Of the third robot is $120. The marginal revenue product of the third robot. I rent the third robot, they bring in 30 new gallons, I sell them for $4 each, it's $120, right? And then the question E is the question you know you're gonna see on the AP test. I'll write it over here just so you can see it because it's down too low. Question E says, how many milk machines should the firm rent? Explain how you got your answer. Well, it's the same thing we've been doing. How much the revenue of the last machine is greater than or equal to how much the machine cost me. This is a constant, this is $100, okay? MRP of the first machine is 200, factor cost is 100, MRP of the second is 140, factor is 100, 120, 100 equals 100, I'll still do that, 40 is less than 100. So the last robot I should hire, or milk machines I should rent, okay, is 4 because that is the last machine where MRP is greater than MFC. Okay? Back of the worksheet done, entire worksheet done. I don't know, I got 2 other classes I got to work on today. Maybe we'll get a little bit into FRQs today. We'll kind of see how it goes. But thanks for watching. I don't know, I still need to come up with a good catchphrase to end these videos, I was told. So if anybody's got a good ideas on that, let me know too. But hope this helped. You know, shoot me an email, comments, Google Classroom. If you got questions, let me know. I'll try to address those also. Okay, thanks for watching.